And a very good morning from the capital city of the country that has the mystic churches of Lalibela. It's a day when we have the Shegar Derby. A quick break now here, but it's 2-on-3. They're targeting. Nasser has gone through. He's got the goalkeeper around. He rounds the goalkeeper and it's going to be a penalty. No doubt about it. And Matas is going to be yellow carded for that tackle. Oh, he takes one for the team. Matasi is sent off the game. A straight red card. There's equal chances for either of them. Nasir versus Liam Birhanu. And Birhanu is sent on the wrong side. Nasir takes just 2 steps and wrong foots the goalkeeper, taking him to the other side, taking the ball into the net. Abubakar Nasri is firmly in the run for top scorer.
Because they believe that they have one man extra. And
look at that! That's the lack of concentration we were talking about. And just talking about sitting back there and feeling too comfortable, they put it in their own net. And I think it's going to be blamed on Redwan Nasser. Why does he put the ball all the way back into his own goal? Redwan Nasser into the game as they try to look for a through ball, and 2 men are onside, and one of them is Nasir. He gets the ball and puts it in the net. It's another goal in the Shegar Derby, just about a minute apart here. The second goal for Abubakar Nasir, the second one for Ethiopia Coffee, puts them firmly in the lead now, and they use that extra advantage, the one-man advantage. Here is a cutback for St. John. It's in the net. Oh, it's gonna be a big day in Addis Ababa. And I tell you, the numbers don't matter here. Whether it's 1 man less or 1 man more, it's gonna be a day in which the team that wins. Now that loss of ball is crucial to the survival of the Ethiopia Coffee side, but it is disastrous to the other side. A penalty has been given to Nasser this time round. He kept his footing and then was obviously hacked down the second time, and he gets a penalty. And Nasser might just be on his way to a hat-trick here. He's got a chance to go home with a match ball if he pushes this one past the goalkeeper. Second time he misses. Overconfidence is what you'd attribute to that. Took the same stepping that he did when he took the penalty in the 25th minute. And a very good morning to you. Welcome to the capital city of the country that is the... Yeah, he's out muscling everybody in the challenges that he's making. Nothing doing in that one. An obvious one. Oh, the goalkeeper has gone off his line. This one is in the net. Talk about Mujib just taking advantage of the mistake of the goalkeeper. And we've said it before that goalkeepers make mistakes and they get punished in this league. What looked like just a little bit of an uncomfortable situation for defense turns out to uncomfortably. And then Salutilla tries to bring it back into the midfield. Gugsa gets it to Kasim. Is that the first touch? He's going to have a second one. Now you know he's going to have to pass it. Doesn't like to dilly-dally around with it. Now goes for a shot. He puts it in the net. Oh, that's a touch of class. And Mujib Kasim has probably provided the best moment of the game so far by scoring in added time. And with a punch shot from the outside, he's removed his jersey and he's celebrating. He's going to be yellow carded, of course, for that dissent, but it will not take the celebration. Capital city of the country that also has the Danakil depression, the lowest and hottest place on earth. Still trying to come into possession. They're maintaining their defensive formation and only venturing forward when they are in attack and leaving 2 men up at the front. One of them is Baye Gezahen and the other one is Fitsu Malemu, who continually is helping out up at the front. Well, call it, pushing right into the net. No doubt about it. He's done it all by himself and beaten the goalkeeper with a shot that only the coach can applaud. Very well taken from the least expected person to take the shot here. Fitsubalemu and Baye were the expected strikers, but individual effort occasionally does get the best results. And in this particular instance, it gets the fans to start. And a very good morning and welcome to the capital city of the country that has the source of the Blue Nile. It is Hawassa Kitema side, Malkamu Bugale on the other side. Here is the shot and it's in the net! And talking about those mistakes that are happening in the box being very crucial, in just about a minute of that, Shoho Mensah knows as a goalkeeper as well that you need to take advantage of those. What a shot from inside the box, beats Malkamu Bugale immediately when we're talking about much power on it. Pushed onto the right side and picked up by Tafese. He's looking for support. Daribe was definitely going to run into that space, brings in the cross. It's a large one, it's in the net! Oh, Daribe! With the hard work that we touted him for. It's something in between a cross and a drop ball that is going into the net. It then ends up being what you would love it to be, a drop ball going into the net. And Daribe beats the goalkeeper, Said Abtamu. At first he beat him by bringing in a cross that was turned in by Besfin Tedese. He's in front of the defenders, cuts it back into the middle. It's going to be a penalty right in front of the referee, and no doubt about it. The push from behind is a tackle in the box. You might argue that he was not facing the goalkeeper, yes, but he had possession, and he's been brought down in the box with the Walaita side now having a chance to come back. This is put in through the net. It's actually Antene Gutsa who makes it 2-1. Pulls one back for the Walaitadcha's side. And yes, they changed the scoreline here. They need to string the passes as well. They're playing all the way back to their... And that's the mistake now. They're trying to play all the way back to their own half. Picked up by Ephraim Zacharias and then sent forward. He's on target. It was just a matter of time before Biruk was going to get onto the target. He had been doing the runs up at the front. He obviously has had enough instances to practice just a touch on that ball. Ultimately, the cross comes perfectly to him. And ultimately, he puts his leg perfectly to the cross. Now there are enough men trying to challenge for it. And the counter-attack is swift. It's got the danger man, Daniel Daribe, and 4 men on the left side. The flag stays down. This one is in the net. Brilliantly put in by the alternate striker, Mesvin Tafese. Yeah, we can afford to dance now. They have been planning just how they were going to do it. It's a little bit of a lazy dance if you ask me, but yeah, it's a good one. The fans are saying, come on, give me a little better dance there. On the Walaitadcha's in the ongoing Ethiopian Premier League. Good afternoon and welcome to the Muluken Tariku can't take it that low on the right foot. Is doesn't look like he's well set for it. Oh, it's none of the two, but it's punched through and into the net, directly in to the net, past the players. It's called a hot shot, and it's put in by Roba Worku. With all they've got in this game, a foul on Abdulatif Taufik being pushed off the ball by Nigatu Gabriel Selassie.
They need to play the diagonal passes with well-timed passes right behind the defenders, with strikers running in behind. That's the only way to beat this kind of a trap.
They've got a chance to do exactly that. This one comes and it's in the net with Jaco Penze. His anticipation just lacking there, and we almost say that he was just taking a nap in there and was taking things easy. And we said that goalkeepers were making errors at about this time, and Jaco Penze proves exactly that. He's gone into a lull. He doesn't. And a very good afternoon to you for the final match in week 6.
Well, I think they're playing those passes right next to the goalkeeper because he's high opt as I've spoken.
Well, 3 men in there. The flag has stayed down. This is a chance, and Fofana will put it in the net. And he's wondering where the noise should be coming from. At a time when everybody else thought that they were going to be offside. Yeah, well, Kita not believing that Fofana has changed the scoreline here. 4 goals that this man has scored so far. I think everybody will be looking at where he was.
They want to attack. They don't want to sit back. It's not a question of defending anymore. It's a question of throwing everything into the attack and possibly find a way of at least tying this game. There you go.
Here is a chance. It's in the net. It's a big shot that comes off Henokayele. For long, he has just doing his business in the defense on this side. And now the 2 changes have an immediate impact in the game. They move forward, and the defender puts the ball in the net from something that he picks up in the box. And Henokayele will spark off a celebration as well.